Hello. They call this the garden route for a good reason. I wanted to put all these beautiful flowers along the street in the background. You'll also hear, of course, some dogs barking, but that's part of the package. Today I wanted to talk about political willpower and Brazil, and how Brazil can be a great example for not only the United States but for South Africa, because uh, what happened there was that the socialist president, or whatever they called him, the leader of Brazil, made a determined effort to be independent of the big oil companies. And so that's when they started converting, they required the manufacturers that sold cars in Brazil to sell either flex fuel or made for ethanol vehicles. And they used the sugar cane, the leftover sugar cane waste to make the ethanol. And there's really very little land taken up by the production of ethanol in Brazil. It's not taking away from any food supply. And most cars in Brazil use ethanol. And they have 100% ethanol, E100, for sale at every gas station. And they're basically free of importation of gasoline and diesel and oil in Brazil. What that requires then for South Africa is political willpower. And maybe it doesn't have to be the president or premier of the country. Maybe it just takes a strong person a strong South African, or a group of South Africans that understand how independence from the big oil, the oligarchy, the big oil companies, can lead to the financial independence and restoration of the finances of South Africa. So I believe that that's possible, and that's what it's going to take. I'll just leave it there. Talk to you tomorrow.